It is currently the 22nd of March and I was on the way to a car meet. I decided to slip into second gear by accident going 100 miles an hour. My gearbox doesn't exist. The Celica is currently dead, unfortunately, which could be an interesting video in the future. I could rebuild my Celica and show you what happens when you go into second gear going 100 miles an hour. The Celica is currently dead. It's been sitting here on the drive dead for like 4 months. Wait, we're in June, March. January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, yeah, it's been sitting here for 4 months, completely dead, because I blew it up. This is not a fault against Japanese cars, it's a fault because I can't drive clearly. Basically, I was going 100 miles an hour, private roads, of course. I went to rev match and downshift into fourth gear. I ended up downshifting and rev matching somehow into second gear at 100 miles an hour. Like, physically, that's not supposed to be possible. So is it driver error? So as of today, we are going to do like a mini series of taking apart the Celica. I've got a plan to put like a good like 15,000-20,000 into this car. I want to make it the cleanest, the fastest Celica in the world. So that is what we're going to start doing today. I am going to, of course, start by taking it apart, having a look at what is wrong with it. But today I'm just going to see how far I can actually get with it, because I don't even have an engine stand. I don't know why I haven't prepared for the fact that I'm going to need an engine stand, but I haven't. So also, might I add, I had this bumper resprayed 2 weeks before it blew up. When they were putting it on the trailer, they damaged the bottom of the bumper that I had literally just gone to a body shop to get it fixed and resprayed. One of the AA men that helped rescue me was an absolute gem. If it wasn't for him, I think the front bumper would have come off. But the other one, who clearly didn't like cars, he was like, nah, it's fine. Just put it on. Just put it on. It's fine if the bumper snaps in half. I'm fine, really. So, let's jack this thing up. Of course, as always, safety first. Make sure you're wearing safety shoes with steel toes, and also make sure you have latex gloves. These are orange, which is just so gay. Also, tan lines. Anyone that works on cars has the weirdest tan line in the world, because it just, it's like tanned white. It's so low to the ground, because I've got a cool car. That is so close to my side skirt. Okay. Oh, that back wheel is not on the floor. Nice and gently. Badoosh! First one. Time to go jack up the other side. Now that's dodgy as hold on. Whole car just slid forward. Okay, now very important. Anytime you jack up a car, just to make sure that it is secure, you just want to give it a like, oh, what if you like bump into it, you know, like, and then you want to just kick the stand, make sure that it's flat, even. It's not gonna like fall over or anything. That's solid. I think we're good. Right. Oh yeah, battery's dead, so break into my own car. Pop that bonnet. Okay, so how I'm going to go about taking this engine and gearbox out is I'm going to take it through the front, which means I need to take all of the bumper off and stuff like that. So to start, there's these little annoying little clips you have to push in and take out, and I always lose these. So oops. Okay, cool. So I did lose, this is literally what I was just talking about. There's that little like center pushy thingy, literally just flung somewhere. That broke. Boom. Trim one. I actually hate these, because I don't want to snap it. Don't want to snap it, she says, as she literally goes and snaps it anyway. Okay, and because it is an older Japanese car, I do have all the power tools in the world, but because it is an old Japanese car and it's most likely going to be rusty, I'm going to be using manual tools as much as possible just to prevent things snapping, and then when they snap, it's just going to be like 10 times more complicated to fix the issue. I've hired myself a little slave to do things for me as well. So currently the wheels and the wheel arches are coming off. The wheel arches are running away. I'm now gonna start disconnecting all the headlights. I should probably take the battery off, because I have been literally putting all these metal tools right next to the battery. And if I connect the two terminals together, I'm gonna blow my ECU up or something. Yeah, I remember like, this was probably like 2-3 weeks into me being a mechanic. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take this battery off, right? My job was to disconnect the battery. I don't remember what happened. Basically, I was using a metal, obviously, ratchet, and I touched the two terminals together and did not realize, not only did I basically weld the ratchet to the battery, I also set the car on fire. I think one of the wires caught fire and it started burning. Literally ran up to my mentor, like, I set the car on fire. my initial reaction wasn't to like run and grab a fire extinguisher. I just stood there and was like, the car's on fire. He was like, I'm sorry, what? That was my first experience of changing a battery. Speaking of battery, for future reference, I'm putting battery and airbox bolts together. Don't mix them up. And these random things also for the battery. This is going to be a future self as well, because guaranteed I'm going to be putting this together in like 2 years time and have no clue what goes where. See, this thing here says do not open, so we're going to go ahead and open it because I think I need to take it off. Oh, it's the ECU. That's why they don't want commoners opening this box. Bosh, ECU cuz. Need to get a new one of them afterwards, after I do everything I want to my car. Celica ECUs are locked. Can't do anything to them. The bumper is now ready to come off. Got all the bolts off, and we're just going to gently... Oh yeah, baby. We got a bumper. Look how sexy it looks. Hold on, wait. Look how good that looks. Can you see that I've recently had it repainted? One bumper. I need to put this inside gently so I don't scrape it up even more. Gave some car friends. Literal free labor. Keep putting tools somewhere and then like forgetting where I've put. Oh, I've got Jason Derulo stuck in my head right now. Oh yeah. Bosh, headlight. Oh my god, this plug does not want to come out. Oh, there you go. I swear, anytime like someone's looking at you and you're like, I've been trying this for half an hour, it won't come off, and they come and watch you and it comes off instantly. Crash bar. We'll have a pot for the crash bar, radiator, all of that front metal bit. Terminology. Ah! Just trapped my finger. Ow! Oh. I just hit my badge on that. And they say women don't know what it feels like to be kicked in the balls. What is this, Toyota? What? How do I get this out? I need to get this metal bracket off so I can unplug these, so I can take these out of here so I can lift the ECU out. So I'm stuck on that for now. Where did I? Yes, cuz. Coolant bottle. Oh, I just went all in my Crocs. That's disgusting. Yeah, steel toes. I was about to lob it and then I remembered I'm working on my own car, so I'm not gonna throw it. I'm not gonna throw it. Not that I throw customers things. What is this bolt for? Okay, so we have already degassed the aircon as well, so make sure before you disconnect any aircon pipes, you do get it professionally degassed, because it is illegal and really, really bad for the environment, so just let AC, like air conditioning gases out. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here for today because this is as much as I can actually be bothered to do today. I'm gonna do it bit by bit, start taking it apart. I will also be pouring polish in the head and stuff like that, so lots of interesting little things that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna film the process as we go. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the process of me taking this apart, and eventually we will get to the part where I take apart the engine as well, so we can actually see what went wrong, because the gearbox, when I shifted into second, went and then the engine just went and then cut out. So I feel like there's gonna be like quite a lot wrong with it. The pistons haven't come out of the side of the engine, so hopefully the pistons are all okay, but I will be changing the pistons and con rods anyway. More on that later though. Again, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for this disaster of a driver mistake. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be seeing you all next time, but for now, peace.